Hello. Okay. Today, this is my last video for today lah. Kalau harap dah, I need to take off my makeup already. It's about 10 o'clock already. Okay, now. Okay, this is another topic. Why I put it in Evil Week? Because, put it this way. Kita manusia, everybody, every single one of us have a dark side. Every single one of us. Kalau you cakap, I'm a good person, I don't have weaknesses, I don't have a dark side, you're bullshit. You are bullshitting. Okay. Sebab tu I cakap dengan you, jangan percaya kalau manusia cakap dia adalah orang yang baik gila. Aku baik, aku tak pernah tipu. Hello, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Now, what is your dark side? Again, lesson learned. I would want to talk about Angelina Jolie. I really love her. I cakap dengan you terus terang. I worship her. Okay, before I go into her character-wise and everything, not really character lah, I really don't really know her in person, but I follow her lah. I really follow her. Okay, dark side kita manusia, I cakap terus terang, kenapa I buat video ni, I think about 1 week, 2 weeks for me to really look into the topics. I don't simply just ramble without any solid evidence or any solid research. Okay, it's just not my style. Okay, now dark side, even in Chinese also, yin and yang, we have balance, white and black. We have what? Good and evil. We have balance. Sebab tu I cakap dengan you, kalau you want to have, you put it this way lah, if you only have one side, you are boring person. You are super boring. Tak ada manusia dalam dunia ni yang dia kalau dia jahat dia. Dia mesti ada kebaikan dia. Nampak? Because you know why? People have both sides. Male and female. Young and old. Good and bad. Nampak tak? Because my video is more about psychology, about strategy, about seduction and everything. Okay, now, again, let's go to Angelina Jolie. She's a Gemini. First of all, she's a Gemini. It's written in the stars also lah. She's a Gemini girl. I think I'm not so sure when is she born, but she's somewhere in June kalau tak salah. Before Leo. She's a Gemini. Gemini have two faces. They are the twins. They are the symbol of love. In tarot reading, if you know about tarot reading, the tarot cards and everything, the Gemini symbol is actually love. Love, twins. Dia ada 2 orang kat situ, and the symbol is love. Okay, now, kalau you tengok sejarah Angelina Jolie, she is like so comfortable with being bad. Dia tak pernah macam, how do I say, deny about her being bad. You understand? Okay, how do I know? How the fuck do I know? Because I have been reading a lot about her. I've been actually going through a lot of things for this particular video. Dia, kalau you perasan, she embraced both her light side and her dark side. Okay, for this particular video, forget about the light side of people. We go dark. Okay, what is Angelina Jolie punya dark side? She is very good with knives. You tengok ada satu, in fact it's all over YouTube. You go to the YouTube video, you tengok Angelina Jolie playing with knives, you akan tahu what I'm talking about. She plays with knives. She has that. Because from there, I cakap dengan you, people would notice like, it's how do I say it? There are people, put it this way, bagi I, to be in her position, there are people who actually hate her. There are people who hate her. And there are also people who love her. Nampak? Also, it's all about balance, love and hate. Faham tak? That's why she is very powerful. You understand? For you to be completely loved, but nobody actually hate you, you are not the top of the town. Because for Angelina Jolie ni, kenapa dia sangat mesmerizing? Kalau you tengok Hollywood Story, there is one Hollywood Story, they talk about Angelina Jolie. They call her mesmerizing. Mesmerizing ni macam apa? Macam apa? Macam kena pukau. Orang tengok macam kena pukau. There are people who hate her. There are also people who loves her. And because of that mixed feeling of love and hate, people focus on her. You faham tak? Until to the point where she is actually one of the highest paid actress in Hollywood. Until today. Maleficent and everything. Kenapa she always, you know dia, okay, put it this way. Everybody, all of you knows. Dia ambil Brad Pitt from Jennifer Aniston. And they have like been together for almost forever until like I think few years ago, 2006 kalau tak silap I, they divorced. It's already very clear that when you are not married, you're happy, but once you're married, you're gone. Faham tak? It becomes stale, boring. Sebab tu lepas 2 tahun, kalau tak silap I, dia kahwin. They have been together for 10 years. Bila kahwin 2 tahun terus pang. You know what? Okay, forget about that. Okay, now masa dia dengan Billy Bob Thornton, she actually have vials of blood. And it's also rumored that she actually, when she have sex, dia suka apa? Main pisau. Like macam tore-tore. You know, like tore-tore each other. And because of that, you look at her. Orang cakap buruk-buruk pasal dia, she doesn't care. You think she gives a fuck? She gives a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck. You faham tak? That's why I cakap dengan you. Dia main tore-tore. I dengar lah. This is what I have I saw a lot of documentaries about her and everything. She actually injure each other. That's the reason why they have the vial of blood. Dia macam letak dekat dalam dia punya necklace. The blood of her and Billy Bob Thornton. You imagine how can you get a blood? And because of that, a lot of people macam want to know, is it true? Is it true? And two men, untuk lelaki, I cakap dengan you, when they heard this kind of how do I say it? It's kind of like danger. You faham tak? Oh my god, what is it like if I actually meet a woman like that? And because of that, I cakap dengan you, lelaki semua gila babi nak kat dia. Because you know why? Because she embraced the dark side. Orang cakap dia macam-macam, babe. Orang cakap dia peruntuk rumah tangga, like they call it home wrecker. You think she cares? She doesn't care. Because at the end of the day, she got the guy. Oh my god. That is why she is called mesmerizing. Okay. This is something I know about how she actually met Brad Pitt. In the film, diorang berlakon dalam cerita Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Kalau you tengok that movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, actually that character Mrs. Smith tu, sorry, I keep on adjusting my camera. Okay, that character Mrs. Smith tu sepatutnya it was offered to Nicole Kidman. But bila Brad Pitt dengar Nicole Kidman got that role for Mrs. Smith, dia tak nak. And then when they cast Angelina Jolie for that movie as Mrs. Smith, Brad Pitt terus agree. Dia terus cakap, okay, I'll take it. I'll take the role. What's the difference between Nicole Kidman and Angelina Jolie? One, Nicole Kidman is like a schoolgirl, a nice schoolgirl. But Angelina Jolie, she looks like evil mistress, you tahu tak? Like every guy in Hollywood wants to know, what is it like? Can I get close to this girl? What's gonna happen? Am I gonna die? It's so fucking sexy. You faham tak? You faham tak? For some reason, they call her femme fatale. Femme fatale is actually someone who is like, femme fatale lah, you know? Like, sebab tu, kalau you embrace your dark side, and you be confident in it, like let's say like I'm doing this evil week, this video, it's not easy, but you know what, this video, I'm embracing my dark side. I am telling you girls, it's okay to embrace your dark side. Be evil, because you know why, there are a lot of things in us that is evilish. Faham tak? Ada benda-benda yang kita kadang-kadang kita terfikir, what if I want to lie without getting caught? Do we? We do that every day, I believe. I have done that too. And for me, you know, sebab tu I cakap, this video is all about embracing your dark side. Don't be ashamed of your dark side. If you are angry, katakan, then actually, how you want to know your dark side? Look at what happened when people trigger you off. Contoh macam people will make you angry. What normally do you do? You shout, you throw things. Ada certain people, they a bit physical. Ada certain people, they like, you know, traumatized and everything. You must know that our dark side is actually something yang is also in this borderline also lah. It's actually something yang kau rasa macam kau malu kalau orang tahu about you. You faham tak? Think about it. Apa benda yang kau rasa you have it, but you malu kalau orang dapat tahu pasal benda tu. What is it? About your character. I'm talking about character. It's not about your face or your tummy or your whatever, your big breast. Nothing physical, but it's all about your character, because that is what gives you dimension in your character. So this is what makes Angelina Jolie so magnetic, and they call her mesmerizing because she has that certain kind of danger towards her. Kau imagine what they say that Dear and Billy Bob Thornton, when they got married, Billy Bob Thornton is already engaged with another person, which is Laura Dern. And the fun part is that dia main rampas je laki orang. Nampak tak? Billy Bob Thornton was already engaged. Maknanya dah bertunang dengan Laura Dern. But she took him. Just like that. And you know what? She doesn't care. In fact, kalau you perasan, when Mr. and Mrs. Smith punya preview, you go to the videos, Mr. and Mrs. Smith punya preview, when diorang macam tuduh dia ni home wrecker. You know what she wears to the preview, to the movie preview? Dia pakai leather punya like sort of like a leather dress with the big boobs and everything. Tahu tak? You think she cares? From her dress, the way she dressed, the way she flaunt her boobs and everything, shows that she doesn't mind. She doesn't mind when people hate her for being a home wrecker. So masa tu Brad Pitt is still married to Jennifer Aniston. You know this. Korang tahu benda ni semua. There's a lot of things. It's like a talk of the town at that time tau. And orang macam paparazzi sampai kejar dia dengan Brad Pitt, just to have some kind of proof yang dia dengan Angelina and Brad Pitt are sort of like in love. Nampak tak? To the extent, you faham tak? Orang kejar itu tak? Sebab tu I cakap dengan you, if you have a dark side, don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed. If you katakan somebody trigger you off, katakan orang tu really makes you angry, how do you want to embrace your dark side? Start small. Start small. Katakan Contohlah, you tengah beratur dekat Starbucks. I bagi contoh. How you want to embrace your dark side. I bagi contoh. Katakan beratur Starbucks. Suddenly somebody cut your line. It's supposed to be you. Tapi somebody ada somebody come and then suddenly dia berdiri depan you, dia order. You say you show your dark side. How you want to show your dark side? Start small lah. I tak cakap dengan you start small sebab ramai orang tak tahu macam mana nak embrace the dark side. You angry. Just say, hey, what the hell? What are you doing? Why are you cutting the line? Get back in line. Tell him because that is your dark side. It's okay to be angry, babe. It's okay to show your dark side. Okay. Macam contoh bagi contoh. My dark side is truthfully lah. I was pretty honest. I can say that I was pretty honest in my life. And it's very hard for me to lie. Sangat susah gila because whenever I lie, people can, especially people who are close to me, they can tell that I'm lying. Being honest is a good thing. It's a bloody good thing. But if you are too honest, people will take advantage on you because they think that your honesty is your weakness. You faham tak? Nampak tak? So, sekarang ni, I'm not honest anymore. I cakap terus terang dengan you, that is my dark side. I'm not honest anymore. That's why when I go dating, I don't talk so much. And I'll be like, yeah, whatever. Ada, tak ada, sudah. That is my dark side. First of all, I'm an Aquarius. I have that emotional detachment, not emotional attachment, but I am capable of actually detaching myself from anything emotional. Sebab tu susah untuk I to fall in love, to be honest with you. Very, very difficult. Very difficult. I have that problem with attachment. Okay? So, how you want to embrace your dark side? Look into yourself. Look at yourself because from your dark side, I cakap dengan you, that is where your power lies. Terus terang, I cakap dengan you, this is why what makes Angelina Jolie sangat intriguing. And a lot of people want to know about her. Semua orang duk pergi tengok, cari-cari, even myself also at one point. I terpaksa mengaku. Because I really, it's mesmerizing. And then lepas tu, I cakap dengan you, why she is like, so that one. Dia, lepas dia dah buat benda-benda yang macam pelik-pelik macam ni kan. Homewrecker lah, apalah, with the knives lah and everything. You know, that kind of stuff. She go and adopt 6 children. Not 6, 3 lah. 3 children. Orang macam, what the fuck? Nampak tak? Like macam, what the hell is happening? Because, you know why? Do you know that actually I got to know from ni lah, one of the influencer. Angelina Jolie, actually, she adopted her children, 3 children tu. She wanted to have 6 children. It's actually basically, this is secret lah. It's not secret anymore lah kalau you follow I. She actually wanted to basically compensate of how many abortions she had before she had the children. You faham tak? So that means practically she had 6 abortions maybe before she have children lah. You faham tak? She wanted to compensate on that. That is what I heard from one of the influencer lah. Okay. But again, katakan kalau macam you tahu about her, about let's say her little secret, you'll be amazed. Don't you think that, like, how do I say? She is like basically trying to compensate by being motherly and everything to 6 children to compensate for her abortion of 6 times the abortion. That's amazing, don't you think? It's amazing. Nampak tak? Every one of us have a dark side. Every single one of us have a dark side. Sebab tu I cakap dengan you, embrace your dark side. Because kalau you selesa dengan you punya dark side, I cakap dengan you, that is where your power is. People will mess with you so much. Nampak? Angelina Jolie, lelaki not really messing with her so much. When they really, orang kata macam really get to know her, they fall in love with her. They married her. Faham tak? You faham tak apa I cakap dengan you? That is where you become so powerful as a woman to embrace your dark side. Nampak? Kau katakan, I bagi contoh. Katakan you are the type of person like Christian Grey. Christian Grey. Kau suka being whipped, being tortured, being gagged. Oh my god. Yeah? You know, you understand what I'm saying? Katakan you like that. You like that thing. Embrace it, baby. Embrace it. There are people who love all those kind of kinky love-making things. I tell you truthfully, because I'm an Aquarius. This is also my dark side. I would like to explore my sexuality, like how Angelina Jolie does. I experimented that when I went to Amsterdam. Amsterdam one time. I experimented that. And I would say it's kind of interesting. The BDSM thing lah. Okay, but not the, orang kata macam the whipping and the torturing, but on the, you know, binding, blindfolding and everything. It's kind of like nice, what? Tapi on the whipping, on the torturing, I tak suka. But on the lighter side of BDSM, I love it. And if, let's say, if I find a guy, because that's my dark side, you see, I don't want other people to know. But since you're watching my video, you know already. I like that kind of like the borderline kinky sexual things, like vibrators and everything. I love them. I love them. You see, kalau if the guy, if let's say if I meet a guy who actually thinks that I'm an innocent girl, suddenly he explore my dark side. Wow, this girl's like, wow, behind closed doors, oh my god, she's a goddess. Kau rasa lelaki tu akan belah ke akan stay? He will stay, because you know why? There are a lot of dimensions in your character that he wants to explore more and more. He wants to get to know you more. That is what makes Angelina Jolie, dia ni macam, you tahu tak, macam onions tau. She's got a lot of layers in her character. One side so dark, the other side so motherly with the 6 kids and everything, blah blah blah. The other side dengan vial of blood, dengan my knife and everything. You nampak tak? You see how she actually balancing it out for her own advantage. Babe, in life, I cakap dengan you, you have to be selfish. You have to be selfish. You have to learn to be selfish. Because that, from selfishness, that's how you get on top. Also, in seduction. In seduction, you need to be selfish. You faham tak? Being selfish is good for you sebenarnya. Because you know why? Because kalau you tahu macam mana how to seduce people, because Angelina Jolie, she is so seductive. Until today, I bet you, a lot of guys, lelaki Melayu, ramai bila I tanya, siapa suka, you suka siapa? Ramai yang cakap J-Lo, Angelina Jolie, Shakira, Madonna. Wait. Hello, Angelina, she's already 41 ke 42 ke, that's like older woman, baby. If you are an older woman, automatically you punya saham you naik. Because you know why? It's very simple. People know that you have experience. Yeah? But what makes the difference between dia, Angelina Jolie, and say Jennifer Aniston, katakan. Jennifer Aniston, she's a little bit boring sebenarnya. Yeah? Because she went to the same, she doesn't travel. You think what? Angelina Jolie, she also, her masculinity also is very apparent, tahu tak? Dia macam tak pernah nak orang kata macam nak she never wants to hide her masculinity. Why do I say that? She's the only actress yang I tahu yang ada pilot license. She drives her own private jet. Do you know that? Orang lain tak buat. Do you know that? You see, because wanting to drive something, especially a private jet, aeroplane, bukan helicopter, okay, bukan drive kereta, okay. She's actually driving her own private jet. She has a pilot license. That is very masculine trait. And Angelina Jolie langsung dia tak kisah pun. Orang nak cakap apa? Cakap lah. After all, she's the one who got millions of 30 million kalau tak silap, 30 million one time she acted on. She's one of the highest paid lah, actress. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to actually to relate to you because Angelina Jolie, I tahu ramai orang kenal dia siapa. That's why I'm talking, I actually pick her. Kalau I nak go back to like the old oldies, semua orang macam Sophia Loren, Elizabeth Taylor and everything, maybe a lot of people might not know how to relate because zaman dia lain. Macam sekarang, Angelina Jolie, she is current. She is still alive. She still, sebab tu I cakap dengan you, to be mesmerizing, very simple. Lupakan you punya all your good side, you embrace your dark side. That is how you get the mesmerizing character. Okay? Alright, so be comfortable of being bad. Okay?